Howdy, this is just puzzling. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to do an LA Times Expert Sudoku dated September 3, 2025. The rules of Sudoku are pretty simple. Every row, column and box must have the unique numbers 1 through 9. They can't be duplicated in any of those things. That's the rules. I'm going to explain how I do it and we'll go from there. So my rules are, my sort of starting position in terms of this is to try and find pairs, at the most pairs. I'd like to find the individual number, but pairs at the most. So what I mean by that is 3 comes down here, 3 comes across here. So this is a pair within this box. So that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so we will continue on. 9, 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes down here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these two. 9, can't do anything about that. 4, 3, 1. 1 comes up here, so this is a case of where I find an actual 1. So 1 comes across here, so there's only one square, so it's going to be the 1 here. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so this is a 1 here. 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, so one of these two is a 1. Okay, so 1, 9, 5, 2, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, the other number. So 7 comes down here, so 7's across here. The other number that we're missing is a 2. 2 comes across here, so this is a 2, which leaves this as a 4 because I'm only doing pairs at the present time. So 1, 2, 3, so 3 can't be here, so this is a 3 here potentially. And by the way, if 3 here and 3 is here, one of these two must be a 3. 4, 5, 6, so 6 can be in here, 7, 8 and 9. I'm going to break my rules of the pairs because of this column. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change how I do this. So I know this column, so this is going to be 3, 6, 9, except for this, which can't be a 3. So what I'm doing here is I'm saying, okay, I know this column's actually those numbers. So 1, 2, so 2's going to be here, 3's there, 4, 5, so no, 6, 7, 7's there, so 7's going to be one of these, 8's done, and 9 is over there. Alright, so 9 can't be in this column, so 9 is here. So I've done a triple S, but I'm going to work on the column angle. So what I mean by that is, in here, I'm going to put in 3, 4, 9. I'm going to say that can't be a 3. That can't be a 4. And then 9's there. So I'm trying something different here, which is not what I've done personally. So 2 can be here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 and 8's a pair here. What that means is this can't be an 8. So I'm going to remove the 8 here and we'll make that an 8 there. 5, 7, 1. So the other number that's missing from this column, besides the 5, 7, which I don't know where it is the 2. So the 2 can't be here. The 2 can't be here. So this is a 2 here. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 comes down here, which has made that 3 there. 4, 5's the other number that I need. 5 and 7. So 5 and 7's missing, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. Okay. This will be more me than anyone else. 8 comes up here. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these two. That means 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these two. 9, 9, 9. So 9 can be across there. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so that's a 2 there, 2 goes up here, 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these two. And what that means is 2 can't, if I'm working through this, 2 can't be in this row because it's 2 in there, 2 can't be in this row because it's there and there, so 2 must be in this row. Take that 2 out of there, so one of these two must be a 2. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these two. 2, 3, 4, 4 can be in all of those. 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 comes up there, and 9. 1, 2, 3, so 4 can't be in this column, 4 can't be in this row, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes up here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so this is actually a 4 here. There's only a single 5 left here, and there's a single 8 left here. So the numbers that we're missing at the moment are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to leave 6 for a moment because I'm going to come back to this. 7. So 7 can't be there, so this is a 7, which means this has to be a 3 because it can't be there, and that makes this a 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here, so that's a 5 there. 1 comes across here, so that can't be a 1, so this is a 1 here. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. This no longer can be a 1 because of this 1 here, so this is my 1 here. And if we're lucky, we've got all the 1s, which looks like we have. This can't be a 3 anymore, so we'll get rid of that, making this a 3. So what's the number that's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is missing from there. 6, 9 can go in here. So that's interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 can be one of these two. 6, 7's the other number here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here. Not helpful enough for me. 3, 3, 3. So 3 comes down here. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't be anywhere. 5 comes down here. 6 comes down here. 7, 8, and 9 could be anywhere. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 could be here, 6 could be here, 6 could be here, 6 could be there. 7 can't be here, 7 could be there, 7 could be there. 8 and 9. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 is one of these two. 4, 5, 6 is the other number. So 6 can't be there. So this is a 6 here, leaving this to be a 3. So if 6 comes down here, 6 is going to be one of these two. 3, 3, 3. This no longer can be a 3. So this is a 9. This can't be a 3. This is the 3, which means this is going to be the 4. So 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these two. 1, 2. So 2 comes across here. 2 comes up here. So 2 is here. 2 can be one of these. Actually, no, it can't. So 2 can't be here. So I'll get rid of that. So this makes this a 2. The only place a 5 can go is here now. And now I need an 8 or a 7. 7 can't be here. So this is going to be the 7, 8, and 8. And 7 comes across here. So up the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. And I can't distinguish anything about that. 6 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So because of the 9 up here, this is going to be a 9, leaving this to be a 2. This is no longer going to be a 2, so it's an 8. Finishing off this box with a 2, 4, 7, 6, 9. Okay, so 9 can't be here now, so this is going to be the 6, leaving this to be the 9. So these no longer can be the 9. So 3 6s there. Alright, so this can't be a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be here, so that's why I've got that. 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be in this column, so this is going to be a 7, leaving this last one to be a 9, because there's no 9 in that column. 7 can't be here, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 comes down here. 5 comes down here. 5 comes across here. So that's a 5 there. 6 can't be here. So 6 is one of these. 7, 8, and 9. So just checking. 1, 2, 3, 4 definitely can be there. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 4 and 9 is here. 4 and 9 is here. So this is 3 and 6. Can 6 be there? Yes, it can. So what's this number? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is here. This can't be a 4, so it's a 7, leaving this to be a 4 here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. 8 can't be here. 8 can't be here, so 8. 7's going to be here, so this is going to be the 7, leaving this to be the 9. Can't be a 9, so it's a 6, leaving this as a 9 to finish off that row. Working our way down here, this is the 6 here, because this is the only thing that will finish off this column. Because of the 3, 6 pair here, this has got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 6 here. 3 comes across here, so this can't be a 3, and this will be a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 can't be here, so 4 is here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, so 9 is here. This leaves this as a 4, and to finish off the puzzle with a 9. Sorry, it didn't finish off the puzzle, a 7 here, so this is a 5, leaving this to finish off the puzzle, he says. So we did that in just under 13 and a half minutes. Reasonably happy with that time. Got bogging a little bit. I hope you learned a little bit from this and the way I go about my puzzling. Until next time, bye for now.